Welcome aboard the new patient group flight deck. Less chaos. Check. Less stress. Check. Less advertising costs. Check. More personal and financial freedom. Check. All right, business checklist completed. Let the takeoff roll begin. Welcome to Season 7 of the New Patient Group Audio Experience, a podcast dedicated to forward-thinking doctors wanting to learn innovative ways to run their business today so your practice can achieve new heights tomorrow. And now your host. He's the founder and CEO of New Patient Group, managing partner of WrightChat, and a trusted motivational speaker for Invisalign, OrthoFi, and others. Brian Wright.
Hey, New Patient Group and WrightChat Nation, welcome inside the broadcast booth. Brian Wright here, and welcome into the fourth episode of Season 7, episode 97 overall, the New Patient Group podcast. And today, I'm excited to announce a brand new format that we're going to be launching. More guests, shorter episodes, more ongoing series, if you will. We're going to be doing one called the Growth vs. Fixed Mindset that's going to be coming up. And there's so many different topics that I want to talk about within that one topic. It would probably be a 20-hour podcast. So I'm going to start breaking them up into a lot more ongoing series, a lot shorter episodes. We're also going to be taking, if you didn't join live, make sure to come check it out. Dr. Bob Skopek and I did a national webinar just the other night. It was a very large audience. Shout out if you were there. And we got great feedback on it. I'm going to be repurposing those fireside chats that we do once a quarter. I'm going to be repurposing those into a podcast as well. That'll be on our YouTube station, as well as all the audio podcasts, all the channels that we're on. But, you know, to keep things fresh, we have gotten so much feedback that the longer episodes are very therapeutic. I do it while I'm jogging, driving, cooking, whatever it may be. But I want to make sure that we're also hitting and touching those episodes for the people that don't really enjoy that, right? They do want it to be more to the point, more frequent, shorter, things like that. So I think a combination of both moving forward is what we're going to be delivering on. I'm going to have some really exciting guests to announce. I just got back last night from Align Technology headquarters in Raleigh, and we're working on beautiful things together that is going to so much help so many practices out there become just a better business in so many different ways. Excited to, when they're official, to announce all of those different things. But we have some amazing, amazing guests that are going to be coming up on this show. And like I said, I want to integrate more. I also want to make sure that we keep the contemporary radio style, the contemporary show style, if you will, for those of you out there that like to sit back, relax, listen to me tell stories, update you on what's going on the past 30 days in our lives. There's so many of you out there that like that, and I want to make sure that we still have episodes like that, but I also am going to transform this podcast, just like we teach all of you out there. Don't become stale. Always refresh. Always reimagine, and the best time to do those things are when most people don't. It's when things are going well. Right now, the podcast is going great. Every year, we get 1,000 or more downloads than we did the previous year. We're growing. People love it. And that's why I want to change it and reimagine it, because the last thing you want is to wait until all of a sudden you don't have a podcast following anymore and you go, oh, we better change something. By then it's too late. So just like your businesses, your practices out there, that's what I want to do. And a lot of you gave me feedback. So Dr. Boyd Whitlock, he and I have been texting, hey man, I know you listen, about offering some shorter episodes, and just some feedback that I take very seriously to make sure that we're offering the best source of all kinds of knowledge and education on here for all of you. That's one of my personal missions, help as many people in life as possible. Have a standing room only at your funeral because you impacted so many lives, if you will. And that's what we want to do. So we're going to be changing the format. Just wanted to announce that. That's what this episode's going to be, right? An example of a shorter podcast. Still gave you some value on what to expect. And we're going to start doing more of these, and I really look forward to it, and look forward to announcing some amazing guests, some guests that a lot of people would really wish they would have on their podcast. We've got some commitments that I'm going to be announcing soon. Look forward to this new format. We'll be talking to everybody soon, and make sure, instead of just looking on the first business day of every month, We're now going to be launching them sporadically throughout the week. It could be once a week. It could be 5 times a month. It could be different. It's probably going to be different every single month, but you get the point. So be looking at that throughout the month for more episodes. We'll see you back soon with another edition of the New Patient Group podcast. Bye, everybody.